Imagine this, you look up at the night sky expecting to see the moon, but instead, it's a massive, cheesy, pepperoni-covered pizza glowing up there. In its place is a pizza the exact same size, 3,474 kilometers across, about a quarter of Earth's diameter. That's a pizza bigger than Texas, loaded with sauce, cheese, and enough pepperoni to make every pizzeria in America jealous. How did this happen? Maybe a cosmic chef got bored, or TikTokers wished it into existence. Either way, we're stuck with it, so let's figure out what happens. Space is cold about minus 270 degrees Celsius, so our pizza freezes solid instantly, like the world's worst delivery order. The pizza's low mass screws up tides, which messes with ocean ecosystems. Fish, crabs, and whales rely on tides for feeding and migration. No tides, no food, and suddenly your favorite sushi spot is out of business. Plus, that evaporating pizza could form a faint ring around Earth, like Saturn's, made of frozen pepperoni bits. Pretty, sure. Good for Earth, not so much. We get tiny tides, wobbly climates, a pepperoni ring around Earth, and a social media frenzy. It'd be a cosmic disaster with a side of extra cheese. But honestly, isn't that what makes life fun? We'd stare at that pizza moon, share a laugh, and maybe order a slice to feel connected to the universe. But here's the fun part. Cheese and sauce contain water, and in the vacuum of space, water sublimates, turning straight to gas. Hit that subscribe button, share this with your pizza-loving friends, and let's keep asking the big, weird questions. Because science isn't just about facts, it's about dreaming up a universe where pizza rules the sky. See you next time. Over weeks, the pizza would start evaporating, sending cheese vapor and tomato mist into space. A pizza moon would break the internet. Twitter would explode with #pizzamoon memes, think distracted boyfriend, but with the moon turning away for pizza. TikTokers would film themselves eating the moon in AR filters, swap it for a dim pizza glow, and they're stumbling around like they hit an all-you-can-eat buffet. Humanity? We'd probably just order more pizza to celebrate. Pizza Hut and Domino's would start a marketing war, claiming they inspired the cosmic pie. Earth's night sky would smell faintly like an Italian restaurant. If you could smell in space, spoiler, it's not just a free pizza party. What happens next? Would it rain mozzarella? Would aliens invade for a slice, or would Earth just smell like an Italian restaurant? Some tech bro like Elon might try to mine it, launching SpaceX rockets to grab a slice. But good luck, those frozen chunks are zooming at 1 kilometer per second in orbit. One wrong move and your spaceship's covered in marinara. This is the wildest what if yet, so buckle up for a cosmic pizza party that's out of this world. A pizza moon with its puny mass would mess that up. Romantics would be bummed, no more moonlit dates, just pizza lit ones. And don't get me started on the conspiracy nuts. They'd swear the government swapped the moon for pizza to hide alien bases. By week 2, Reddit's conspiracy would be a war zone. Tides would shrink to almost nothing, no more epic surfing in California. Worse, Earth's axis would start wobbling like a drunk uncle at a wedding, messing with climates. Picture Florida turning into a tundra and New York getting beach vibes. Cool for some, but a disaster for farmers. Okay, let's set the table. The moon, our rocky, crater-filled buddy, is gone. Poof. First up, let's talk physics. The moon's mass is about 7.3 times YP kilograms, think 73 quintillion tons of rock. A pizza that size, made of dough, sauce, and cheese, would weigh way less. Let's say it's mostly water and carbs, like a really dense bread. Even if we pack it with extra cheese, it's maybe 1% of the moon's mass. Why does this matter? Gravity. The moon's gravity keeps our tides in check and stabilizes Earth's wobble, which gives us stable seasons. Oh, and that pizza wouldn't stay in one piece. The moon's held together by its own gravity, but a pizza, it's just dough. Without enough mass, it'd start crumbling under tidal forces from Earth. Imagine giant globs of cheese and pepperoni raining into space. Not exactly a topping you want on your salad. Now, let's get weird. This pizza is floating in space, 384,000 kilometers away, where the moon usually sits. But wait, what about life on Earth? And let's not ignore the human factor. Pizza is food, right? Okay, science aside, let's talk about us. But it's not all fun and memes. Astronomers would lose their minds. Telescopes can't study stars through a haze of cheese dust. Oh, and one last thing, animals might go nuts. Nocturnal creatures like owls rely on moonlight. So what if the moon was replaced by a giant pizza? Got a wilder what if question? Drop it in the comments maybe. What if Earth was a giant taco?